On the come up, better sit low. The product base, but it drip though. Pocket fat when the chips low. AlexOCrypto, fit the party like a disco. Fan base like my wallet, yo. Stay true to the digital. AlexOCrypto. 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 What you know about juice? Making the moves that'll blow casual, breaking the news. Revenue proof, a building portfolios taking well over exceptional gain. I'm trapping this game, so participation ain't a hard knock. I put in the work so you got knowledge. You ain't drawing with luck when you following us. The result is a pen full of fat pockets. Bada bang, that's an otter gang with an auto flame. With a lot of hate, get about the lane. Ain't about the trade, have another trader, get another play. They playing God so pretentious. Drapes in these waters forbidden. Well indeed, that's a felony. Don't look at me for the TRB. Have you heard of TRB? I don't know. On the come up, better sit low. The product base, but it drip though. Pocket fat when the chips low. AlexOCrypto, fit the party like a disco. Fan base like my wallet, yo. Stay true to the digital. AlexOCrypto, on the come up, better sit low. The product base, but it drip though. Pocket fat when the chips low. AlexOCrypto, fit the party like a disco. Fan base like my wallet, yo. Stay true to the digital. AlexOCrypto. 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 AlexOCrypto.
Good morning, Otter Gang. Gang. What's going on? Happy Friday, everybody. Holy smokes. It is Friday already. Can you believe it? It's already the 5th of December. Time flies when you're making money. What's going on, everybody? Good to see you. Thank you for being here. Happy Friday, everybody. Bitcoin, double bottom. Ooh, will we go up? Ooh, lots of news today. Hardcore PCE. We will see what's going on, gang. Say good morning. Good to see you. Thank you for being here. What's going on? I can be extra loud. Look, I think I got shrinkage last night. Whoa. All right. I can be extra loud now because my family's up and my son kept my wife up all night last night. Good morning, everybody. How we all doing, gang? I clearly slept well. Doesn't mean I'm not tired. Anyways, how are we all doing? Hopefully everybody's having a good day. Starting it off below VWAP, looking for shorts, rolling over last night. My God, trying to hold 90,000. Good times, eh? Good times. Bitcoin going to 0. Solana going to 0. Yeah, we'll see. We'll see. Got 3 drives, obviously, on Solana. Break of that trend line. Down we go. Geronimo. Retest. Drop down. Double bottom. It doesn't look too good here, guys. It doesn't. It looks like shite, which is an appropriate word that we use here is shite. We use the word shite. We try not to say the I version of that. We're trying to get better, man. We're trying to get better. SFP coming in for Solana. It is. Let's take a look here. Thank you, everybody, for being here. We got we got news data. You can call me data if you want. Data or data, whatever you're into. We got that in we got that coming up in 2 hours. 2 hours. Oof. SFP Solana. Ooh, are we going to long it? I don't know, man. This doesn't look... Yeah, Bitcoin's got a little bit further to go. Not something that I'm necessarily wanting to get in the way of, you know? Make love, not war. Sometimes there are trade setups right at the beginning of the stream, you know? And we miss them. Solana lana lang. Solana lana lang lang li lang lang lang. Oh yeah. It would look something like this. I feel like it has another push in it though. Push it. Push it real good. I'm not taking it. I'm not jumping into this. It's not my forte. Shout out to my accountant. My accountant yesterday gave me some peace of mind. I am so I just get anxiety with shit like that. Taxes. I don't even pay your taxes, everybody. That's all I gotta say. See, now the YouTube algorithm is going to pump me to Valhalla because, I'm a man of paying my taxes, but also taxes are ridiculous. Less government is needed. Anyways, what's going on, First? Good to see you. Menace, when are they going to fix these names, Google? You're so lame. Not Mike. What's going on? Felipe, Marion, good to see you. Alexandra G. It's Alexandra G. You've absolutely corrupted now. Anybody who signs up for the Discord, I just see boobs in my email. Every time, boobs. So, thanks. 8 breath. Marion, you can use code boobs if you want to sign up for the Discord and get a discount for the ho holiday event. Boobs. Muckin, Steven, what's going on? Yeda, Shep, Chad, X-Bull, Thorio, Mateo, Gear. There's a setup, guys. There's an actual trade setup in the Discord for all the Discord members. Make sure you go and check out FJ. I think he's got a setup for you guys. Sorry, my nose is running. I'm nasally this morning. I'm too much Otter Gang swag. I feel like I'm a poster boy now. Join the gang. Use code boobs. What's going on, Cameron? Good to see you. How's the kid, man? Milan, good to see you as well. Curtis Hill, Loco, Mr. Young. Are you related to Carl Young? Cameron, what's going on? Shredder, Castile, Sanja, good to see you. Is this Canada or India? It's definitely India, man. It's definitely India. See how Solana looks so much better right now? Oh, baby. Let's wait. Anybody take that long? You are a degen, but I love you. Yeah, not for me. Should have taken it. I'm jealous now. I'm jealous of your profits. What's going on? Philly Skills, Wagwan Dougie. Wagwan, bro. How you doing? Jeffrey, Rich, Hessoy, Brian Rhodes, Lava Ocean. What's going on, man? Up or down? We stuck waiting for news. We have an SFP. It has an SFP on Bitcoin. So right now this is a stiletto pattern. If you are unaware in the Discord, this is a stiletto pattern. Okay, so with the stiletto pattern, when price comes into an area like this, you have the liquidity event, you have the sweep, and sometimes the stiletto pattern, you got to be careful because sometimes she's got those big, she's 5'11". She's got those open toe stilettos, and her big toe, it hangs out a little bit, right? She's got this big ass toe here, and it hangs out a little bit, and it SFPs. Okay. So that looks so raunchy. There we go. We missed the trade. Damn. Anyways. So you got to be careful for that. If you guys long Solana, I'm going to be very jealous of you. Right at the beginning of the stream, man. Why did they give me the trade setup right at, like, I'm yelling good morning and Otter Gang. I'm not preparing for a trade. It's not fair, market maker. We got to either start the stream later, and I'll already be in the trade. I'll be one of those YouTubers. We're in the trade already. Sucks to be you guys, but I'm up money. Don't you guys hate that? I'm in the trade already. You should have been there. Anyways, we won't go there. My mates, what's going on, Dusty? Curtis Hill. Let's start earlier. Got to start earlier. That's the only way. Trade intuition in the chat. What's going on, Dusty? Good to see a Keen Bean trade, Midas. Guys should have taken the long, man. Damn. I got the FOMO now, guys. We would have been long from right here. All the way up to the highs. Liquidity, little liquidity sweep, continuation trade. Oh, so beautiful. I'll be all right. I'll be okay. NASDAQ. Stepping up as well. Bitcoin trying to push back. Still waiting. See what we get today. We got the PCE core PCE or whatever coming in today. That data, 10 o'clock, guys. So hold your horses. If you are in any swing trades, make sure you have your risk managed. Core PCE, personal income, personal spending. Army Piper loves this stuff, man. I don't know how you do it. You're a better man than me. He's probably woken up. He's probably set his alarm early today. Keen Bean, Curtis Hill. Good to see you, JR. Loza, French Toaster, Matt, Baru, Magic Mike, Isaac, Juarez. I just butchered your name. I'm sorry. Juarez. It's Juarez, isn't it? It's with a H. Use code boobs. Yeah, it's all about the boobs, man. The boobs are the best. It's the best Discord with the best boobs in all of crypto. Fuck. How is it we got 144 votes on the poll, but we only got 59 likes, guys? How is it that we have 144 votes, but only 59 likes and 250 people in here? How? You guys are rude, man. You guys are rude. How is that possible? Baru, what's going on? Piper, Ross, good to see you. What will happen today after the announcement? With the news announcement? Inflation bad. Okay, let's make it as simple as possible. Inflation bad. Spending good. We want spending, but inflation bad. Personal income go up, good. Personal income go down, bad. This is how I had to learn it. Inflation, bad. Rate cuts, less. Inflation go up, rate cuts, less chance. Okay? Inflation go up, rate cuts, less chance. Flashbang. 87%. Inflation go up, 87% go down. Personal income go up. Good. Okay, I'll shut up, man. I'll shut up. Oh, man. That's literally how I had to learn. Look at this. Rugging everybody. Oh, you dirty bastard. Look at that shit. Oh, man. Oh. This is why you got to pay yourself in this environment. Like, that's nasty. Sorry, guys, if you took the long, like, up here, getting all FOMO. That's your job, to not have FOMO. DeLong was here. DeLong, okay? Not here. DeLong was here, not here. This is a retest, so I might get long here, but we'll see. Crashing through like Kool-Aid, man. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, no, Kool-Aid, man. Mike, what's going on? Trench Juice, my man. What's going on, brother? You're long on Zek and Sol? Yeah. I can't believe you're trading Zek, man. You upset me. Skull Tattoo, Ella, Baru, JR. Good to see you. Thank you for being here. Shep, Gahuff. I'll just call you the Huff. X-Bull, good to see you. It's so nasty, man. It's so mean. It's so mean. Isn't it mean? Well, we didn't take the low, guys, on Bitcoin. And Bitcoin is daddy. Don't forget. Bitcoin is daddy. Damn, that's nasty, man. People got wrecked. Guarantee you someone's really mad right now. Yeah, they're mad. I can sense. See, I can not only smell the fear through the microphone. See that's fear. But I can sense the rage, the tilt. If you're in tilt, get away from the damn charts, man. Just go outside. 7 degrees outside? Toaster, come on, bro. It's like minus. You want to know what temperature it is? I'll tell you right now. Or it's 7 degrees. It's like shorts weather here. It is. It is, exactly. -8. Feels like -8. Beautiful. That's sandal weather in Canada. Bad Baptist, what's going on, bro? Good to see you. Tushar. Any recommendations for where to learn crypto trading? Yeah. In the boobs section here. Right here. If you're very new to trading, there's a lot of videos on the channel here that you could take a look at. But start slow. Don't use your money. Paper trade. Trading View for free. Learn how to mark out your charts. There's a lot of things to do before you pay for a Discord and join a community. I will never try to tell you what to do, but you do not need to join a Discord. To start, I would suggest you start to experiment. Just like you were in high school, you know? Oh, man. I don't even want to know what they tell kids nowadays. It's okay if you think you're a dog. It's okay to woof and lick your paws. We have a kitty litter in the back of the classroom. Don't worry. Meow. I don't even want to know. I don't even want to know. My kid ain't going anywhere near that. I'll tell you that for sure. Shep, Eugene, what's going on, Massey? Good to see you. Good afternoon from London. Patrick Swayze. Use your Italian skills, man. Gelato in Inferno. Inferno? Get it? Yeah, I get it. I don't have Italian skills, man. I'm a Fugazi Italian. There's Giorgio Armani and there's Giorgio Nomani. Okay? That's what kind of Italian I am. My nonno didn't teach my mom, and my mom obviously couldn't teach me the language. So, and where my nonno's from, it's a very weird small town dialect in Sparmaggiore, northern Italy, in the mountains, okay? So, I wouldn't even be speaking really Italian. I'd be speaking some Fugazi thing, like I wouldn't have the cha. That's okay, man. I mean, everybody's Italian in their own way. Put a 1 if you enjoy pizza, if you enjoy pasta, if you enjoy Ferraris, if you enjoy, I don't know, anything. I mean, the Italians, they do it right, you know? Right? What is the easiest, cheapest fallback food in the world, man? You just get a bowl of pasta, man. A pizza pie, right? I enjoy boobs. Good, Loza. I'm glad you enjoy. Chinese invented pasta. Yeah, we made the sauce, okay, Tony? We made that. You remember, you're Tony Soprano, man. You cannot be downplaying our food. Noodles? In la casa, yeah. Dio benedici la nostra casa. Man, this is ugly. This is ugly. No trade here. Rolling over here. Thank you, everybody, for being here and supporting the channel. We got 300 Italians in the chat and only 100 likes. Mamma mia. Yahoo! I'm gonna win. Who doesn't like Mario Bros? The best game known to man. Come on. Did it. All right. So what do we have here? We have a double bottom SFP trying to defend the lows, trying to go. Will it go? We don't know. What we do know is that we have broken down clearly from yesterday. It's been actually very choppy on the way down, which gives me the idea that, you know, bulls are actually stepping up a little bit, but not completely. We had an inverse head and shoulders fake out last night, and we failed to push out. So we had this beautiful kind of neckline in here, and we could not get going. So guess what happened? Price rolled over. Now price is rolling over right now, and we would look for this thing to come down to these lows in here. Okay. My accountant yesterday, after we talked about tax, was like, "What? Why does the price do this?" This was legit the question. I'm like, liquidity, leverage traders, wreck the leverage, send price up, entice buyers, wreck the buyers again, send price up again. And I was trying to teach him like AMC, right? Like you have a AMC. AMC is accumulation, manipulation, AMD, sorry, distribution, right? So you'll accumulate, right? Whatever. You'll manipulate, and then you'll distribute, right? And you see that all the time, right? PO3 or whatever, but it's just the way the market moves, right? But he buys on spot, right? So he's just like, I don't like this. I like this. And I'm like, well, then don't buy Tesla or don't buy Bitcoin, right? We have taken the low here, trying to bounce. Shout out to my accountant. Good guy. Good guy. Oh, man. Double bottom here, trying to go. I like it. Bullish divergence. Trying to push here. Not convinced on Bitcoin here yet. Solana looks better, but NASDAQ rolling over. Yeah, NASDAQ needs to retest the highs. That's clear as day. Clear as day, otherwise it's coming for this block down here. Yeah, so you may see more downside here. Bitcoin trying to defend this low. We don't have really significant support here. Like, if we zoom out, I mean, we could pull a fib and take a look here, but really, let's go on the 30-minute here. I mean, we could go impulse fib, so from here to here. Even then, yeah, and then we can go to this low here, 786 golden pocket. We go to this low here, 382. That's why I like here, the 90,000. I like 382. 382 would be an aggressive bounce, right? If we came down into here, boop, we have that support there and we bounce there. Oh my God, that would be so aggressive. That would be so sexy. And we do have a lot of liquidity created on the way down here, like clear as day, like downtrending liquidity. Okay, so this is all to be taken if we push back. If this, then that, right? So prepared traders, profitable trader, as we know. And we can see we do have our volume support in here as well. Right back down to these lows around 90,000. But it's got to really hold here. This is the tipping point. The tipping point. We know there's massive resistance up here. We know there's a little bit of support here. We know there's massive support here below these lows, right? In here, we know that the price is going to move fast. So if you're taking a long here, you better be using a good stop loss. Otherwise, you're going to get wrecked because this thing will drop quickly. That's all I got to say, man. Shorting here would be like shorting the bottom, though. So we don't want to bottom blast, okay? Top blast, bottom blast, right? We don't want to just necessarily short. Yeah, here we go. Here we go. Bounce? Can we bounce? Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Rolling over. Reclaim the range. Let's long Solana. Let's do it. Can it push through? It's got to push here. I'm long. Bitcoin bouncing. It's got to bounce here. Looking for a quick scalp on Solana here. See if we can push up to these highs. Push you, Nambe Pambe. Let's go. Bitcoin's got to go here. Come on, Biddy. You can do it. You can do it all night long. Uh-oh. We're in trouble. All night. Rolling over. No pushback here. Interesting. We might be in trouble. Yeah, we're in trouble. We're in trouble. Might have to close this out. I thought we would bounce and go on Solana. Solana seemed to be holding here quite nicely. Come on, Solana. Push you, Nambe Pambe. No, not looking good. I'm out. Solana's holding. How's Solana holding? Bitcoin's pushing back here. Okay. Little pushback. I'm out break even if we go up here. Look at that. $10, guys. $10. We're up $10. Oh, man. Watch it go to the moon now. Wow. I should have just held, right? Nah, not with the way Bitcoin was rolling over there. I said I'm out. I'm out. I'll re-enter. Happy days. Told you not yet. Thanks, man. make sure you open up your live stream and we'll follow you, man. I'm just some weirdo in Canada hanging out with my polar bears. That's me. Stopped out. That's the you can always re-enter, guys. Break even trade. I made a total of $4, guys. I'm on fire. I'm on fire this morning. Show me your last trades. I'll show you my last 5 trades. Okay. You wanna play? Show me mine. I'll show you yours. You show me mine, kind of deal. I'll show you mine. You show me yours. Okay. Here's my last 5 trades. Okay. Dates, timestamps. This is the honesty policy. Okay. Time opened up. These were all from yesterday. This is my minus $4 here. All right. 200, 2,500, minus 2,000, $71, $410, 1,800, 1,100. You can show me yours now. Okay. Let's see how well you're doing. I'm not trying to be an asshole. I'm just saying, if we want to talk, if we want to whip it out at the urinals, we can. And there's 30 urinals down there, and you want to stand beside me when there's 30 urinals open down there. Then let's do it. Douchebag, unsubscribe, loser. Good candle, good close here, guys. Let's continue to enjoy this dump. Hopefully, everybody's having a wonderful day. It's Friday. I'm sorry. I'm getting a little butthurt. I'll stop. Down $4 today. Dave Digital. Let's go. Use code boobs or double D's. You can put either one in the chat. Nice exit. Yeah, this is good. If you don't have the discipline to look at this, if I didn't exit that, I'm down $400, $500, $600, $1,000, right? Right. It's not discipline. It's just if I say I'm out, I'm effing out. How many times? Put a 1 in the chat. How many times? Because I've been here. You're in a trade. You enter. It starts to go against you. You enter more. You put in more, so your position's here. And you say, if it goes back to break even, I'm out. If it goes back to break even, I'm out. And then all of a sudden it goes break even. Oh my God. It's going to $1,000. Right? And it doesn't go to $1,000. It dumps on your ass. How many times? Put a 1 in the chat. I'll even put a 1 in the chat because that has happened to me. Just get out of the damn trade. Re-enter. Get out of the damn trade and re-enter. And exit. Exit. Okay? I know you guys are in here because I do it. Okay? I've done it. Exit the damn trade. Re-enter. You'll be much, much happier. Right? Nice push here for Bitcoin. Holding the support level. This is interesting to start the day. Let's go, baby. What's going on, everybody? Let's go, Amoy. I do watch you trade, Donnie. I watch you trade for 3 years, man. You should be a billionaire right now. Okay. Happened yesterday. There we go. I love you all, guys, man. We're all here trying to improve together. I do pull my fib in public. I do, Vegas Claw. It looks like a button on a fur coat. It's Canada, man. It's cold out. Bad Baptist, what's going on? Good to see you, Dave Digital. Baru, good to see you. This chat is special. Yeah, it is, man. man. Too much fun. You don't know how to interpret the market the right way? I'll teach you how to interpret. I'll teach you. Good morning, Nonstop. Good to see you. Rowley, good to see you. It's cold, right, JR? I'm required to wear a helmet. That's how special I am. I mean, you are special. However special you want to be. We got 425 people in here. What's going on, everybody? Thank you for being here. Let's do some top-down analysis and help you guys understand what's going on. So we got news coming. News is the blues, man, and we got a whole bunch of inflation data. So inflation data is important, right? Because the Fed, they want low inflation and high jobs, right? Their job is to create jobs without creating inflation. But jobs are at the window, thanks to our friend ChatGPT. Okay, so they don't want inflation coming up, but naturally it's going to come up, especially if they're cutting rates and doing quantitative easing, or repo, as Army Piper would say. So we don't want that to go up. We have that at 10 o'clock today. Is it getting priced in? I don't know. It's not for me to decide. What I do know is that the NASDAQ's rolling over. The SPY is overextended. Would like to see it come down here. Okay. And Bitcoin has come into resistance and gotten rejected, right? So whenever we see something like this, and this is very sporadic, what are they doing right now? And you always have to ask yourself that. Well, if we look at this generally on a higher term time frame, we have dumped, right? We have dumped very clearly. However, we are also flagging out to the upside here. So we have an upwards trend in a downwards trend, right? And we can just simply map that out all the way through here. And it's not hard for us to understand that we are crossing paths, okay, on this highway to hell. But it's going to be fun either way. Up, down, all around. We like volatility. We need to separate, first and foremost, our hodl bags from our trading bags. That is your job, first and foremost. Understanding the market and how to take advantage of it is very important. So we talk about narrative a lot and bias in our Discord. And VIX is at 15 today, which means it's choppy, slow, and poppy. Choppy and poppy. And it's going to allow us to say that, hey, man, we should be waiting for setups to come to us. Okay, it's not going to be just jumping all over the place, which, you know, it's easier to scalp, but it's also harder to catch the bigger moves because they're coming for you as liquidity. Okay, so what do we have here? We have an upwards trend, right? We can all agree on that. But we do have an area of this is where the elevator is, right? We have the stairs around here. We have the stairs around here, but we have an elevator in the middle of the range, right? So for range-bound trading, we know this is massive resistance and there's liquidity up here. We know that we retraced a golden pocket 786, but there's still liquidity down here. We know that price moves really fast through this area right here, right? That's why we have Bart Simpson, and possible Bart Simpson. So in order for this thing to hold, we must see the bulls step up and put in bids at 90,000. Otherwise, we look to drop down. It's very simple, right? We look to drop down to 88 right here with our volume. So for me, it's understand that, okay, this looks nasty. We have rolled over. We look like we're going down, and it does, right? Absolutely. Let me check here. Are we going to sweep again? Yeah, this is rolling over, very simply. Yeah, Solana rolling over. Okay. So we don't want to bottom blast. We don't want to short the bottom, but we are waiting for relief, bids to come in. We have a big buy level coming in right now. Okay. So if this, then that. And you know what? It's not easy going through this because a lot of people, their altcoins or whatever are down and, you know, they're getting beaten up, and this sucks, right? However, we are looking for relief. So what does relief look like? Relief looks like bottoming structure, which means we shouldn't get in the way of the train. Okay. However, if we want to, we must manage risk very, very, very aggressively. Okay. Very aggressively. Because Bitcoin's dumping. We're coming into a key buy level right now, guys. I am actually looking for it to sweep this low right here. So this is one of our targets for today. When we flip through Market Cipher and build a bias with our oscillator, what it tells me is that there's a 12-hour bearish divergence. Okay, this is our 12-hour bearish divergence in here and an 8-hour hidden bearish divergence. So bearish divergence typically play out to where they started, which would be down into here. Guess where we're going right now? Down into there. Put a 2 in the chat if you are short. Good job. Good job. I salute you. Okay, great short. Oh yeah, you guys are cooking. Good job, everybody. I like seeing you guys win, man. Good job, good job, good job, good job, good job. Let's go. Good job. I love seeing you guys win. Yeah, boy. All right. So we want to see this roll over. However, we want to see where buyers are going to step up and bid the price up. Okay. If this, then that. Okay, so coming into our liquidity sweep area, so we wait till we come into a key area. We look at our 12-hour oscillator, we can see the bearish divergence in here, okay? The 8-hour oscillator, hidden bearish divergence in here. Okay, 4 hours rolling over as well. We have a trigger wave, so you're saying there's a chance. A 4-hour trigger wave, so there's a possibility for us to turn up later on today depending on the news data. The 2-hour, the 3-hour, all look negative. 1 hour, bottoming out anchor wave. Not looking good, guys. All looking like shite. Okay? You'll probably have those guys on the interwebs saying head and shoulders, knees and toes. This is a complex stingy mabobber, and we're breaking down. Cool. That's fine. Whatever that makes them money. As long as they're making money, I don't care what they call it. Okay? So we're coming down and rotating down here. Now, if we are to long this thing, we need to see structure. Or we need to manage risk extremely well. Okay, otherwise we should be looking for pullbacks in shorts. Okay. Our daily looks really bad, in my opinion. Our daily VWAP to the downside, trigger wave to the downside. What happened last time we got a trigger wave to the downside? We can see here if we look at it, we dumped. Okay. So be aware of that. Daily trigger wave. Would like to see this push up and onwards, but it is starting to rotate down. Warning, Will Robinson or whatever they say on that show that I haven't watched. 12-hour looks nasty. 8-hour looks nasty. So when everything looks bad, we go into the shorter term time frames. We try to find relief. Okay, so the daily, let's just say 4-hour plus looks bad. So then 4-hour minus, how do we find out where we're going to bottom? Well, we have a trigger wave on the 4-hour. Check. Money flow still green. Check. 1 hour. Anchor wave. So we're looking for anchor trigger wave. That could come around 2 o'clock today. Right? We look at the 30-minute. Bottoming out. Very overextended to the downside. The 15-minute. Bottoming out. Very overextended. So we look for this to come into key areas and do something to justify taking along. Otherwise, we should be looking for pullbacks and continuations. Very simply. Okay. The trend is down. It has been down. We were looking for relief here, but if it didn't find relief here, we were looking for shorts in the Discord. And look at this beautiful cascading waterfall, right? Nothing like a waterfall to start the Friday morning. So if this, then that. Now, for me right now, I just try to take a little chunk out of the market every now and then, right? Patience will prevail. We'll see what happens. But it don't look good right now. So overall, we wait. Trading is waiting. Retest the previous lows. Continuation out. Continuation down. News coming out. 10 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, right? So we have 45 minutes till market opens. We are rolling over into market open, which tells me that there should be some relief later on today at some point. But when? It's not for me to tell. It's for me to wait and watch. We remain patient. We use our tools and we practice good risk management. That's all we can do. Okay. Congratulations to those who are short, who are making the money, honey. We're looking for a potential bounce in here. We'll see if we get there. And sweep and go. I want to see a sweep and go. But we wait right now. Thank you for smacking up those like buttons. We got 490 people in here and 155 likes. Thank you guys for hanging out. All I actually ask is you guys say good morning and don't be like this guy. Thank you for deleting his messages, whoever did that, mods. God bless you guys. Hopefully you're all having a wonderful week. Up, down, all around. So a lot of break even here. A lot of even. Normally this pulls up 40%, man. That's a good week. Up 40% is a good week, and everybody's kind of mediocre. I'm up this week 7,800. So happy days. Happy days. Good morning, Guru. We need gurus in the chat, man. Tough week. That's okay. Here we come. Down we go. Geronimo. Mo. All right. No sweep. Front running the sweep here. Interesting. We could actually look lower. We could look at this guy too, right? We got two sweeps here. Get out your curling brooms. Has anybody done curling here? Has anybody gone curling? You know the rocks on the ice. You chuck them into the target. Anybody? I have. Oh man. Once it's fun. We used to so you had to do it in high school where I was from, and you have these curling rocks, right? Here's your handle. Look at this. I'm Bob Ross, man. Look at this. Sometimes I impress myself, and that's not ego. That's just me laughing at myself for being an idiot. And we used to. I don't know how I'm gonna draw this one. As kids, we used to sit on with our hands here, right? We used to sit on the curling rock and throw each other down the ice. Okay. I don't know if I can select both. Can I select both? Yeah, let's go. And play bumper cars. We used to get in so much trouble. Oh, I'm having too much fun this morning. It's a pretty green candle. Yeah, it was good fun. Lots of fun, man. Don't grow up, guys. Don't grow up. Oh, don't grow up. That's all I gotta say. We would get in so much trouble because they're not cheap, man. They're like marble rocks or whatever, and we'd be like, "Oh my God, we're going curling today," and you just see like 5 kids spinning down the ice all the way down. Good fun, man. Welcome to Canada as a child. Solana retesting lows. Trying to push up here. No trade right now. Where's VWAP on Solana? Okay. Overextended downside. Continuation down. Retest to previous highs. Order block here. Continuation down for Bitcoin. Nice rollover this morning. Oh, yeah. 1.5% Solana. Same deal. Okay. Looking lower for Solana as well. Considering a short here. I'd like to see Bitcoin come into this hot low here. Retest the previous lows on Solana. Possible short up in here. Bitcoin pushing. Order block retest. This could be that ugly toe that we were talking about with the stiletto pattern, guys. That's the only thing here. Retest of lows, dump. Still waiting here. Might have to come a bit higher. I'd prefer it to come a bit higher, but Bitcoin looks like it has a bit of strength here, but might have to come higher for this block. No trade here, still waiting. Is that sufficient? Is that a sufficient sweep? That's the question too, right? Like, nice pushback here. Trapping shorts, possibly. Bitcoin fails to push here. I'll short Solana. Order block retest. Order block retest down. Retest to previous lows down. NASDAQ finding support. Yeah. Look at the NASDAQ this morning. It's like it's pricing in something. It's definitely pricing in something. Bitcoin trying to push back here. Yeah, no trade here. Bitcoin order block retest. Just this may be sufficient. I just want to see some structure here for a long. No longs. Order block retest. Possible short continuation down. Don't like it just yet. We are breaking downwards momentum here. Okay. Nasdaq's bouncing. This is a good sign. Coming into 9 o'clock. This shows me strength in the rest of the market. Do you think it will go to the bottom of the 1 hour range today? I'm looking for 90,000 to be defended. If we lose 90,000, we're in trouble. That's kind of how I'm treating it right now. Solana can come in here. Bitcoin, yeah. Pretty flat. No oomph, no oomph. Volume came in initially here. You can see volume came in and it has died down. So this would suggest absorption, but because volume isn't continuing, it suggests lower, right? If you don't see volume continue to increase through this push, that means lower, generally. Should have shorted Solana. But that's okay. We wait. Thank you, everybody, for being here. We got 510 people here enjoying the good old hold the dump. Amazing. How's everybody's trading doing this week? Up, down? More down than up this week. My God, you guys. What causes you guys to get... I mean, it's been choppy. I get it. Volatility has been kind of weird. I'm not trying to, like... Yeah, it's been choppy. It hasn't been the easiest to read. There's been some easy trades, but if you're a swing trader, this is probably devastating for you. Let's be honest. If you're a swinger, you're probably not liking this price action because you just round trip central, right? Which is never enjoyable, to be honest. Unless you know how to scalp it. I mean, volatility plus round tripping is fine for me, as long as we got volatility. The VIX has dumped, though, right? Like, if we look at the VIX, we can see the VIX is dumping all the way down here below 17, right? So if we're below 17, we know that the market's going to be slow. Look, it was up here. If you're not making the adjustment on Tuesday after the push, you're getting wrecked if you're not adjusting to the volatility of the market. And I mean, we teach this stuff, but can you actually implement the adjustment, right? If you can't implement the adjustment, you're going to end up treating it like a volatile market that's moving, and it's not. And you'll sit there thinking in your trade way too long, and you're going to get wrecked. Lower. This says lower. This says lower. Should have shorted Solana. Nasdaq retrace. So Nasdaq getting some bids here. So trying to hold and push up. It has come back and retested and swept these lows into the top of this order block. It could come lower, but very good tell from Nasdaq this morning, leading into Bitcoin and Solana, which we normally trade. So order block retest, continuation down. Chilling. It's chilling now. Price action is chilling. How do you adjust for lower volatility? So lower volatility, you should have your baseline at lower volatility. You should always assume lower volatility. Higher volatility comes in when Trump inauguration, Jerome Powell rate cuts. Our last one was government shutdown, so it will crank up. So when it cranks up, it turns into highlighter price action. It's what I call, right? So you see here we're very slow and methodical, right? With high vol, it's like this, guys. So the price looks like it's going somewhere, but it's not. It's just moving a lot, right? Okay. So high vol, what it means is you must manage your risk accordingly. So you give yourself a little bit more room. Low vol, you should just be more patient. You got to be more patient. Let price come to you. Don't just jump in on a willy-nilly candle, right? Because it's going to chop and pop, right? Chop, chop, pop. Chop, pop. Chop, pop, right? Chop, pop. So trying to push here. Enticing buyers, right? Volatility is an asset if you know how to take advantage of it. If you don't, then you're going to get wrecked by it, right? No worries. Don't trade right now. Wait for 89K. There you go. Good morning, Jay Violet. Dan Ofertu. Good to see you. Bitcoin trying to bounce here. Okay, NASDAQ bouncing as well. NASDAQ's going. Bitcoin might go here. Mm-hmm. 505 in here. Thank you for being here, everybody. Solana needs to come here, but we'll see. Can it bounce? NASDAQ, no. Bitcoin, no. Flat. Flat and flat. If Bitcoin starts to push above the side, we could consider a Solana long here. No, it looks weak, man. Looks weak. Looks like it needs to come lower. 2 sweeps in here. There's 2 sweeps for liquidity in here. I'd be surprised if they didn't take it. Solana as well. NASDAQ's continuing to climb, though. That's the contrarian point of view here. Is NASDAQ continues to climb. Coming into market open in 25 minutes. Then we got news. Bitcoin trying to push back here. Very overextended VWAP wise. Solana trying to push here too. Downwards trending momentum. Mm-hmm. Really looking for a slap and go, like a little and go. 12-minute looks okay here for Solana. Could push back here. Trapping shorts, in my opinion. Right, we're trapping shorts on the way down here. Where's the relief, though? Typically, we want to see volume, right? You don't get relief until you see volume. Rolling over, rolling over. This looks like it's just going to pop down. Rotation. Down we go. Thank you guys for being here and hanging out. What up, players? What's going on, man? NASDAQ continuing to climb, guys. Still waiting. The waiting game. Chop and pop. We got 20 minutes till market opens. How about them Leafs last night? Are we still in last place? Probably. Will you open a position right now or later? Muhammad, I will open a position when I feel like there's an opportunity to make some money. And you will know about it. It's never financial advice though, bro. I'm just here helping, hanging out. Leafs can only go up. Oh, man. Look at the bids coming in 5-1 against Carolina, man. We whooped their ass, baby. We are now 6th. We are ahead of the Panthers and the Sabres. There we go. You're a Sabres fan? Oh, man. Sorry, bro. Did you enjoy being in 5th place for the first time in 8 years for about 2 weeks? Oh, man. Trading is waiting. That's the one. What do you think Sol's next move? I think we're going to roll over and bounce. If you're trying to short here into here, I think you'll get wrecked because you short, bang, and you get wrecked. So we got a buy level down here. We got a buy level down here. We've tapped it for Bitcoin. We haven't for Solana. So we wait. That being said, we're going to get everybody who's a TikTok brain's going to leave the chat. This is how we filter through the TikTok brains here. We go and get coffee around this time. So enjoy. I need coffee. Bitcoin to the moon.
AlexOCrypto, fit the party like a disco. Fan base like my wallet, yo. Stay true to the digital. AlexOCrypto. AlexOCrypto. What you know about juice? Making them moves that are flow casual, breaking the news. Revenue proof of building portfolios, taking well over exceptional gains. I'm chopping this, so participation ain't a hard knock. I put in the work so you got knowledge. You ain't drawing with luck when you following us. The result is a pen full of fat pockets. Bada bang, that's an outer game with an auto flame with a lot of hate. Get about the lane, ain't about the trade. Have another trader, get another play. They playing God so pretentious. Grapes in these waters forbidden. Well, indeed, that's a felony. Don't look at me, but it's TRB.
Oh, it's going to the moon. Oh my god, I left. Okay, 40 people with a bird brain. Stay true to the digital. AlexOCrypto. On the come up, better sit low. The product base, but it drip though. Pocket fat when the chips low. AlexOCrypto. Fit the party like a disco. Fan base like my wallet, yo. Stay true to the digital. AlexOCrypto. 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 Catching a little bid here. Look at the NASDAQ pulling it up, man. I'm telling you. NASDAQ is king. If you know what you're looking for. Bada bam. It's the Yachter Gang. Today's dynamic thumbnail on X is fire. I don't think there's gonna be a better one than the open mouth thumbnail there, Piper. Ho ho ho. I miss Barnaby, yeah. Good morning, Harp. Good morning, Rich. Good morning, Keep. In it real? Donnie Soprano. Good morning, Fakir. Scary. Victor. Subbed after you mentioned TikTok brain. People doom scrolling, man. They're like goldfish now. People like goldfish. Stay away from the shorts, man. I stopped making shorts. Here goes the sweep for Solana. As expected. For a slap and go, baby. Slap and go. Dump it. Slap and go. Solana, slap it. Imagine you just joined the stream. Slap it, Solana. Slap it. Let's go, baby. Slap and go, Solana. We love Solana Lana Longs. Really? You're going to stall out right here? Mm-hmm. 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 We got 15 minutes till market open. I don't know if I wanted to long this, but I'm not going to. I'll wait. I will wait. I will be a patient little otter. Otter fantastically. My God. Mm-hmm. Pardon me. Sorry for coughing. I'm trying not to cough in the mic, but I got a frog in my throat, man. Why don't you think Solana isn't going to do what it did earlier and go around 128 to 130? So what time frame? This is the thing. What time frame am I on? Vib. Solana can go to 130. Solana can go to 2. Solana can go to 500. I'm not looking to trade like this, my friend. This is not how I trade. I trade like this. That's how I trade. So can Solana go down to here? Absolutely. Do we have key levels down here? Absolutely. Are we prepared for the macro? Absolutely. Have we done our top-down analysis? Absolutely. How do I trade, though? Right? My job is to participate into this crazy market with good risk management, slow and steady. That's it, man. So, like, can it go down? Absolutely. Are we looking for this to be defended right now? Absolutely. Do we have some liquidity to sweep? What was the consensus this morning? It was to come down and sweep into here and bounce. Okay, liquidity. But this requires patience. In between that, I can scalp. So, to answer your question, Solana can go wherever the hell it wants. Really, we're prepared all the way down. Would it make sense for it to come down here? Absolutely. Are we looking for it to defend these lows? Yes. Is it a quick trip down to here? Yes. So we want confirmation of strength. So if this, then that. We wait. That's all. However, in the short term, I can take advantage of the short price action, right? In and out like a good Boy Scout. Sometimes they turn into home runs. Sometimes it's just a $200 trade, $300 trade, right? Nickel and diamond. Base hits, as we call them. Base hits, right? Singles and doubles. Shout out to Trades by Matt. Singles and doubles, man. Don't need to complicate it. Just need to take it. Take the trade. Patience. Wait for the setup. 50% of the chat hasn't hit the like button. Yeah. You're good, man. I didn't take it as disrespect. I'm just trying to explain how I trade. I mean, when you scalp, it's like the macro, and we do lots of macro stuff in the Discord, and I can take swing trades. However, stick to what you're good at, right? I ain't got the patience to swing trade. What's going on, Paul? Good to see you. Good morning. Massey, what's going on? I saw the Jesus take the wheel. Yes, Massey, I saw that. Got on 12 and 15. When Jesus take the wheel, you're typically looking for it to come back up in trigger wave. That's what you're looking. It's deadly. Deadly. So, patience. We got news at 10 a.m., so we'll go a little bit later. Today, we'll go to like 10:05, 10:10, depending on how the volatility of the market reacts here. So we can expect a very boring market open, if I'm being honest. Like, unfortunately. But news events, right? News events coming at us hot and ready at 10 o'clock, so we could just go like this until then. Hopefully we do this. Right? Right. Inflation coming down. That's what we want. Inflation coming down. Inflation. Core PCE coming down. It's forecasted at 0.2. Okay, we wanted 0.1. Will we get it? I doubt it. I bet you it comes in at 0.2. Right? This is just their fake Fugazi numbers that they always put on the whatever, right? Solana's sweeping right now. Down it goes. Geronimo. Bitcoin, double bottom, holding the lows. Solana. Should have taken this Solana short. Did anybody take the Solana short from this morning? SFP coming back into the range. No trade here. This is not. They're enticing buyers to step up, and they're continuing to dump it on their head. This is not, because there's no, this is our established support. We have broken down, retested, continued here. This is not an SFP anymore, everybody. This is just Rotation down, consolidation, rotation down, consolidation. Stair stepping down. This is not an SFP. This is shite. Don't touch it. NASDAQ still climbing. What's the ES doing here? ES is dumped, so we're expecting a big gap down here for the SPY this morning. We'll see how low we actually go in 9 minutes. Still waiting here. Thank you, everybody, for being here and smacking up those like buttons. I mean, 250 likes almost today. Holy smokes, you guys must have shit the bed. Thank you much. Morning from Kitchener. Kitchener, Ontario. Let's go, baby. Swing failure pattern. So you have a range. You sweep. You bounce. You reclaim the range. Swing fail. So it failed. And it reclaimed. Right? You see them all the time. Or in short, SFP. Continuation down here. Shout out to the shorts, guys. Great short, everybody. Whoever got short, congratulations. GG's to the shorts here. GG's to you guys. I love seeing you guys win, man. Keep kicking ass. Keep taking names. Keep doing your thing. Make sure you pay yourselves. God bless you guys, man. I love seeing you guys win. Keep pushing, man. Trading is not easy. Everybody's sitting here on their wanking chariot trying to click buttons for life. They're like, oh, time freedom. Trust me. Don't YouTube it and don't start a Discord. Your time freedom will disappear. I promise you that. I promise you that, man. It's not what it's cracked up to be. It's better than being a carpenter, I'll tell you that. But the last 2-3 weeks, 17-hour days, 18-hour days, nonstop. Army refuses to close his short from 93. Nice. I refuse to trade like that. I could not sit through that. Got to do some drywall work. 5 screws per stud. Ceiling first. Top sheet, bottom sheet. Butt to butt. Don't be a namby-pamby. Father was a carpenter, grandfather a bricklayer. God bless him, man. Not easy work. I was a carpenter for 15 years. I know the struggle, man. It's hard work. It's hard work. I enjoyed it. Young man's game. Definitely a young man's game. Not saying I'm old. I'm only 35, but still a young man's game. Whenever I see a tradesman who's in their 50s, I'm like, fuck, man. I'm sorry. Great money. Like, good money. Good money. It's not the problem. It's the body, man, and the mind. You work with a bunch of degenerate a-holes. It's typically how it goes, man. The culture is pretty disgusting, man. Like, I'm still working on unlearning it. You can see how nasty my brain can be sometimes. We all rude. We all thinking it, but I mean, unlearning the construction talk. We used to have, like, whenever we were working, okay, For all the ladies out there, I'm sorry I'm telling you the secrets, okay? So we'd be working. We got 5 minutes till market opens. And we got a whole bunch of us guys standing around, right? We're whole bunch of us standing around. I'm Bob Ross, man. Sometimes I impress myself. And whenever a hot girl would walk by, okay, so you got this like hot girl who used the code boobs in the Discord. She joined the Discord. And she walks by, right? We would yell plywood. Plywood. Okay? So when all the guys are working, they're looking at the work, right? And this girl walks by, we go plywood, right? And it stood for like I would banger kind of deal. Right? So that was the code for hot girl. Plywood. And everybody's necks would look like The Exorcist, guys. Everybody, you would yell plywood. And people would walk out on site, right? People would walk out of what they were doing, and it was just like this, guys. Oh man. What a bunch of disgusting men. Chivalry is dead. You'd have guys coming out like electricians, welders with their masks flipped up, running outside of buildings, guys. Plywood and everybody. The tradies are gonna kill me, man. The tradies are gonna kill me. They're like, why are you telling them all of our secrets, man? Oh man. Good fun, man. Good fun. Live with AlexOCrypto. Talking shit, taking trades, making money. Trading is waiting. Thank you, everybody, for being here. Putting up with my shit. I don't know how you do it, but we're here. We're here hanging out, man. Taking trades, showing you the trades. Transparency, honesty is the only policy. If some people aren't taking trades and showing you their trades, they're probably bullshitting you. Let's be real. They want you to sign up with their exchanges. They got the big banners out. They say, hey, join WeX so they can scam with you. Join WeX. You'll get a deposit bonus of $4,000 for sacrificing your cat or whatever. They're using you to make money. And they're not traders, okay? So support the right people. That's all I have to say is support the right people. If you're going to use someone's codes, go to a smaller YouTube channel. Use their code. It helps them. These big names, they don't need you to use their affiliate links. They're making hundreds of thousands of dollars off of you. Hundreds of thousands of dollars. Okay? Support the right people. You don't need to use my links. I do very well trading. Do whatever you want. If you want to learn how to trade, join the Discord. That's all I have to sell you. Okay? And I'm not a salesman. God bless you guys. Have a wonderful day, everybody. Let's continue to wait here. Be patient. We got news. Market is about to open in 30 seconds. Thank you guys so much for being here and supporting the channel. I do appreciate you guys. Plywood. Okay? Nice little bounce here coming into market open. Solana looking to bounce. Double bottom on Bitcoin still suggests lower. Sweep of this liquidity and go. That's kind of what I'm looking for. NASDAQ continues to climb. This is a bullish signal. Okay. Possible bounce coming. When? Who knows? Let's be prepared. Coming in here. Market is open. Ding, 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 ding. Gap up. Oh, wow. Gap up. Okay. Gap up. Pushing here for the SPY. Pushing here for the Nasdaqian. Okay, Bitcoin flat, rolling over. Solana, rolling over as well. Okay, so gap up for the SPY. Typically, a gap up leads to retracement, but this is pushing. It's a good sign. Coming into inflation news in half an hour. Thank you, everybody, for smacking up that like button, supporting the channel. Subscribe, and if you're new and all those good things, thank you for being here. And if you do want to come and hang out, join the Discord. Use code BOOBS. Use code BOOBS. I don't know what's going on, man. I don't know. Whatever. We're here. We're trading. Let's do it. Bitcoin rolling over. Solana trying to push back, retesting previous lows in here. NASDAQ ripping to the upside, sweeping the liquidity out of the highs. SPY ripping up to the moon. Okay, Bitcoin looks like shite. Let's be honest. Anchored trigger wave trying to push out here. Solana, same deal, trying to push out here. Okay, nice bounce. Sweeps the low and continuation out. Can it continue? We'll see. We shall see. The S&P does not give two smacks. NASDAQ is going to the moon. Okay, interesting. Do they know something we don't? Probably. Probably. Nice push here for Solana. Downwards trending momentum on Solana here. This is our new guy here. Failure to push through, enticing buyers. NASDAQ, sweep of the highs, could come right back down. Bitcoin trying to push. Solana trying to push as well. No trade here, still waiting. Like I said with Bitcoin, I want to see these swept. Or we need to see structure break, higher high, higher low. Structure break, higher high, higher low. Otherwise, we're looking for this of some sort. NASDAQ looks great. SPY looks great. Is it preparing for inflation dump? That's the question. That is the question. Is it preparing for inflation dump? Don't want to be caught with their pants down. That's all I got to say. Unless it's plywood. $18,000 subscribers. How much do you get from your monthly YouTube? I think it's like $500-600, and most of it's from the mod stream. And then I take the mods. I gotta pay the mods today, actually. The mod stream, we typically get like $300-400, and then I divide it between all the mods and give it to them, plus $50. So YouTube doesn't pay me squat, which is fine. I like hanging out with you guys. What's going on, Lewis? Good to see you, bro. Yes, Bybit has the best volume in my opinion. Bybit volume is king in my opinion. Bybit or Binance, but Binance can be scammy at times. But I trade with VWAP. VWAP is different on every exchange that you trade with, so I always use Bybit. Consistency is king. NASDAQ continues to climb, so does the SPY. Interesting. Double bottom. Continuation out here. Very ugly bottom in my opinion. So she ain't a booty girl. She's a. The code is boobs. It's not booty. It's not peaches. Ugly bottom. But trying to push here. Interesting. NASDAQ still going. SPY still going. Bitcoin flat. It's so annoying to see the S&P 500 and NASDAQ at all-time highs and Bitcoin just shit in the bed, isn't it? Put a 1 in the chat. It's pathetic. Really. It's pathetic. It's so annoying. Right? October 10th was a bastard, man. That liquidity event wrecked the market. Yeah. Bullshit. We should be at 120,000, but whatever. Everybody's switching to stocks. That's the thing, right? I mean, I don't care. I trade it up and down, right? But I mean, thank God I'm 80% Bitcoin in my hodl bags, but it's shit. It's still shit. Still down 40%. Even though I bought it at 20,000, right? Like, still shit. Should have just bought Tesla and chill. Nvidia and chill. Nvidia's up 3x. Anyways. Little cool off here for the Nasdaqian. Rolling over. Sweep of the highs. Coming back down. Obviously a big pump this morning. Same with the SPY. Leaving a nice gap here. So we could come back for the gap. Always come back for the gap, man. If the gap's good, you come back for it always. So the target here, looking to continue, but opening up bullishly typically, entices buyers initially, rotates back down throughout the day, and then comes back for more. Rotation down for Bitcoin. Bottom's not. Like I said, I'm looking for the sweep here. Looking for the sweep and then go. Coming into inflation data, core PCE in about 24 minutes. So let's see what we get here. Solana rolling over again. Nasdaq bounce, SPY bounce. Still waiting. Trading is waiting. Sellers are actively entering. Yeah. Check CVO's short-term update, everybody. Some pretty good information there in the Discord. Bitcoin double bottom, SFP. Solana, SFP. Nasdaq climbing. I don't see buyers stepping up here. That's the problem. If it's swept and bounced aggressively, then you can take the trade, but there's no volume here. Like, we're market open and there's no volume here. This is anticipation for news, right? You can see the volume picking up here, but you don't have violence. Like I always say, you want to see violence. Right? You don't see it. Therefore, it'll chop and then it'll give you violence, and then you'll be wrecked because you're trying to front run it. They want to entice buyers right now, right? Oh, double bottom bounce, double bottom bounce, right? And it could bounce. We got equal highs. Rotation down. You're not taking a trade here, unless you're taking order block, retest, continuation down. Order block, retest, continuation down. That was the only trade here. Otherwise, sweep and go, or zero. Okay? Same with Solana. We had the Solana short talked about at the beginning of the stream here. Retested previous lows, continuation down. That would have played nicely, right? So, pick your poison, but trade a setup. Don't be trading emotional candles. You're not a witch. You're not a candle blower. You're a trader. Act like one. Be disciplined. What's your Ethereum looking like? Ethereum. Yeah, Chop City. No touchy. I hate ETH. Lower. This says lower. Solana. Lower. See? Enticing double bottom, enticing buyers. Nasdaq rolling over. Solana rolling over. Thank you, everybody, for being here. Data's in 20 minutes there, Dusty. Good to see you, bro. How you doing? Selling pressure, baby. Selling pressure. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, 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 boom. Soy boy Lana. Dropping like it's hot. Still waiting. Good morning. What's going on? It's a kid. We got inflation data coming out. Slinky. Everyone loves a slinky. Doggy dog. First low has been swept. We have one down. More to go. Selling pressure coming down on me. Look at NASDAQ grabbing liquidity. Selling pressure. Oh fuck. Plywood. I think that's the sign of the day. Plywood, right? Is there a plywood emoji? Do we got wood? We have wood, guys. Let's just put everybody's got wood in the chat. There's a slap. Let's go. There's a slap. That's violent. And I'm out. I just took Solana. Sorry, guys. I literally took Solana for $800. I should have held it. Damn, that's nasty. $300 worth of fees. I flash closed it. Here's the trade just now. $300 worth of fees. $557 made $180 just now. Literally slapped it. 5-second trade. Not even. How many seconds was this? Doesn't even tell you. Should have held it. I was long from here. Damn. Damn. That was the slap I was looking for. Should have held it. Oh, I'm going to regret that. I'm probably going to regret that. NASDAQ bouncing. Probably going to regret that. Quick $200 though. But I'm going to regret it. I guarantee you I'm going to regret it. News data is going to come out and we're going to go to Valhalla. 134.67. 134.67. Does anybody else torture themselves like this, or am I the only one? Does anybody else put on like their trade that they entered and put it on as if I should have held it? I torture myself like this all the time. Okay, good exit, right? Good exit, right? $300 worth of fees because I'm a bougie bitch. No, it's because of my position size. That's actually small. Most of the time, my trading fees are around $500. Okay, good close. I'm happy with the close, guys. I'm happy. I'm happy with the close on my back. Yeah, MexC also wrecked me for $4,000 because they wouldn't reimburse me after their exchange went down. So you do the math. Why do exchanges have cheap fees? Go trade on KSEX. I asked him for proof of reserves. Guess what happened? When you have the amount of capital that I have on an exchange, you cannot afford to have it go down and liquidate you. If I enter if I enter a $500,000 trade, and then the exchange goes down, and I haven't put my stop loss on the chart, and it liquidates me for 30 grand, do you think they're going to give me my 30 grand back? Right? Because I keep the 30 grand right here. Right here. I'll get liquidated for it, right? Can I afford that? Fuck no. I ain't going to let you do that to me. There's no way. Your number one job is to protect your capital. Okay? Orb is in. Ray Orb is in. Nice bounce here for beautiful Biddy. Nice bounce for Biddy. Let's see what continues here. Top and bottom, baby. Top and bottom. Breaking down. Losing the orb would be great. We would short the living out of it. All right. We'll see what happens here. Thank you, everybody, for being on the live and hanging out. Yeah, this looks nasty. This looks nasty, guys. We have the SFP. I would like to see this, obviously. Or a failed or breakdown would be bullish. That would be gravy, baby. This would be the best setup today. But we need bids to come in. NASDAQ just wrecking everybody before the news. Yeah. Yo, NASDAQ. Consolidation continuation here for S&P. Flat here for Biddy. Still waiting. Thank you, everybody, for being here and hanging out. God bless you guys. I was thinking I should start streaming on Twitter as well. What do you guys think? I don't know how to do that. I don't know how to do that. You think we get more degenerates coming and hanging out here? We got 600 people in here. That's pretty cool, man. Wrap some beasties. Do you high leverage to the point that your liquidation is your desired stop? No, I look to risk between $500 and $1,000 per trade, depending on the setup. Sometimes I risk 2,000, but I don't do that live. I'm trying to increase my size as we rotate here. MexC. We have a link for MexC, but I don't suggest keeping large sums of money on MexC ever. If you're trading a small account on MexC, cool, have at it. If you're willing to lose your account, have at it. Same with CaseX, all those cheap fees. If you're prepared to lose it, that's okay. But for me, I have good managers on Bitunix. They treat me well. They give my members VIP 3 when I request it. They answer my questions when there's slippage, right? They're fast to respond. That's what I want in an exchange. I do not want cheap fees and, oh, sorry, you lost 5 grand. Fuck you. No, don't talk to me, man. Okay. You can use Streamlard to simulcast. Can you show me how to do that, Dave? Because I got it here. I pay for it here, Streamlabs. We can all see here. And then I have Go Live and I have my X set up, but I don't know how to stream to both, bro. I don't know how to do it. Just chopping here, guys. Good morning, 88,000. Well, if we lose 90 here, we're going to 88. That's always been the idea. What's going on, Milo? Good to see you. $1K risk is 0.5% of my trading account, Henderson. Okay. It's not even 1%. I'm not even risking 1% per trade. Down we go. I started with $1,000, bro, so you can do it too, man. You can do it too. Slow and steady. Compound your account. I'm up 7,800 this week. It's a good week for me. Not bad. I mean, no, we won't talk about November. November was a $1,000 is, I just said $1,000 is 0.5% risk of my trading account. $10 to make $30 drip. How do you tackle taxes? Accurately. Accurately with an accountant. Pay your taxes. Garbage, 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 trader Zach. You want to use, if I was, the reserves that I have checked. Okay, you can use MexC is the best out of those. The reserves that I have checked, you want to use BloFin, Bitunix, or any of the big exchanges where your fees will be extortionate, and that would be stuff like Binance, BitGet, and starts with a P. What the hell is it? Can we enter now? No. 7 minutes till news, Anu. FEMEX, yeah. FEMEX. That's the one. Not their fees are high though. They're all those fees are high, but they're older exchanges and they have good reserves. And they've lasted. Think about those exchanges. They've gone through the FTX scandal and they've been fine and shit like that. So, you know, there's proof in the pudding. We're not talking about your Pyrex bong there, Vegas Claw. ZoomX is sketchy too. I wouldn't say it's that bad, but sketchy. Look it up. You can look up the reserves. Every company should show you the reserves. They should have it in full display. Nice push here. The DAC is flying today, baby. Let's go. This is good. This gives me hopium for the inflation data coming out, and the S&P does not give two splats about what's going on here. How all-time high is coming up for it. That's crazy. The SPY can go and suck it. That's how I feel about the SPY right now. I mean, I do hold the S&P in my long-term old man portfolio, my safe portfolio. And it's up like 29% this year. It's fucking stupid. Bitcoin's down. It's crazy. right? It's crazy. I'm getting a haircut, man. This thing is out of control. Next week, though. Next week. I'm not in any trades, Paolo. I am still here waiting. Data in 4 minutes. Jason Casper needs to give me a haircut. Yeah, I'd let him cut my hair. For sure. I'd let him do it with the plunger even. Just like hold the hair and hit it with the plunger. That'd be sick, man. Shout out to Jason Casper. God bless him. We are loading the data. Data, whatever you're into. If you plunged the hair, if you plunged the top of my head and then just buzzed everything around that, what do you guys think? If you just stuck it on my head and then just zzz, I would so wear that. Yeah, I'm staying on for the data. You can call me data too if you want. Yeah, he just plunged Tino's hair. Yeah, took it right out. What happened to Tino's hair? I thought he had a good head of hair. Was he balding? Does anybody know the story behind Tino's hair? I don't. The market maker. The market maker came for his vector candles in his skull. Absolutely wrecked, mate. Absolutely glimmering baldness. God bless Tino, man. I love Tino. I mean, my wife's British, and I used to listen to Tino when I was a new trader. What a man can tell a wicked story. Was it a toupee? Was it a toupee? You look like more of a man. Bald man. Was he getting his Andrew Tate top G haircut? He said, give me the Andrew Tate. Give me that Tate, mate. Here we go, baby. Let's go. 50 seconds. Hold your horses. Put your stop losses in. Here comes Wreck City, baby. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, 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 boom. Oh, it's out, mate. It's out here. The market's reacting. Oh, my God. It's coming in. It's coming in. Positive, negative. We don't know. It's not displaying. Hello, mate. Hello. Do I hit the refresh? Flat, mate. Well, this is gay. Hello? Core PCE 0.2. Michigan 53. Personal income up. People are making more money. People are spending as forecasted. This is not bad. I would say this is pretty good. This is rated PG. NASDAQ, flat. SPY, flat. Bitcoin, trying to push. Solana, flat. Trying to push. Bitcoin, flat. The market maker. All right, well, that was anticlimactal, as they would say. Anticlimactal. Anticlimactal. Yeah. Okay. 576 people in here supporting the channel, subscribing if you're new. Looking to push, possibly. You got me there, Zemba. You got me, man. You got me. Behave yourself, people. Solana's pushing. Bitcoin is trying to flip orb. Trying to flip the orb. Flipping orb. Pushing. Sweep of the liquidity. Solana. Pushing. All we need is a green vector candle. I'm going to send you over to the Piper Academy. He'll break this down for you guys, man. This is not my territory. I'm going to wait. We'll see what happens. I'll update the Discord as we go. Happy Friday, guys. God bless you guys. Thank you guys so much for being here, supporting the channel, hanging out with me. God bless you. Have a wonderful, wonderful weekend. And I will see you guys on Monday. God bless you. Have a wonderful day. Bye.
On the come up, better sit low. The product base, but it drip though. Pocket fat when the chips low. AlexOCrypto, fit the party like a disco. Fan base like my wallet, yo. Stay true to the digital. AlexOCrypto. 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 What you know about juice? Making them moves, data flow casual, breaking the news. Revenue proof, a building portfolios, taking well over exceptional gains. I'm chopping this game, so participation ain't a hard knock. I put in the work so you got knowledge. You ain't drawing with luck when you following us. The result is a pan full of fat pockets. Yeah. Bada bang, that's an outer game with an auto flame, with a lot of hate. Get above the lane, ain't about the trade. Help another trader, get another play. They playing God so pretentious. Traipsing in these waters forbidden. Well indeed, that's a felony. Don't look at me, but it's TRB. You heard of TRB? I don't know. On the come up, better sit low. The product base, but it drip though. Pocket fat when the chips low. AlexOCrypto, fit the party like a disco. Fan base like my wallet, yo. Stay true to the digital. AlexOCrypto.